What's up today, my fellow Madden soldiers? So what I'm going to be doing right now is showing you guys the top 10 players that you need to have on your squad right now. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. So the last video I did like this, I usually like to put like top players as well as budget beasts. I mix it around because some of you guys have a bigger budget, some of you guys have a smaller budget. However, within this video, a lot of these players are going to be very affordable. It's more like a budget beast type video. I don't really want to call it that because I know some of these players are still going for like 70, 80K. Some go for 60, some go for 50. So it's still mid-range, but not as high as some of the other ones that I mentioned in my last video, which some of them were going for like 300 to 400K. I only mentioned a few players like that, but still though, in this video, all these are going to be easy acquirable, if not even free, right? And this is my no money spent team account that I used to grind, and I really don't grind that much no more. However, I grind it a lot, and a lot of these players I actually use, so I know how they work out there in gameplay, just to let you guys know that. And what brought this inspiration is the fact that one of you guys mentioned a player that I'm going to get into. He's on defense, that's a goon on defense that I totally forgot about because I used him for my no money spent team, but not my main squad. So he's a must have, so stay tuned because I'm going to show you that player right at the end. So anyways, the first player I would like to speak about is going to be two different players that you're going to be able to get for free. And the first one is Trevor Lawrence. If you don't already have them, if you don't have them already, you cannot get them no more, because some of you guys I know are searching. Some of you guys are asking, how can I go about getting Trevor Lawrence? At this moment, you can't get him no more. He was only available in the competitive pass, but if you got him, then just so you guys know, he is a must-have on your squad. If you don't got him, it's fine. Don't worry about it, because I'm gonna give you two options. I will go with this Tim Tebow. I know some of you guys are saying that, oh, you know, his release ain't that good, or you know, he misses throws. And look, at a lot of these QBs are not gonna throw perfectly. A lot of these QBs are gonna miss throws and stuff like that. But let me tell you one thing: not only have I used them, I played against them, and I don't underestimate him. I get dotted up by this guy, right? And I have a great defense on my other squad, so I know how good this guy is, and he's free. So why not grind and get him and use him if you need a QB, right? So I'm just more speaking about people. If you actually need a QB, he's a must-have to have on your squad. Coming in with 87 speed, people ran touchdowns on me, doing certain plays and all this stuff, and it's frustrating, right? But I really don't. I'm not really a scrambler type QB. But like I said, if you guys need a QB, I would actually use. If I need a QB, I would use them. The only reason on my main squad I have Drew Bledsoe is because I run a Cowboys theme team, and so I needed the QB. That was really the reason why. If I didn't run a Cowboy theme team, I would have been running with Tim Tebow or the Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, Trevor Lawrence, that's the name. Yeah, them were the ones I would have been running with, and that is the honest truth. Or the Steve Young that they actually gave me, because I pulled the free Steve Young. But anyways, so this is one of the ones that's a must-have. 87 speed, 88 throw power, 87 short action, 85 mid, 81 deep, 80 throw under pressure, 83 throw under run, 88 play action. Don't get that 81 deep accuracy twisted, man. I was running around with the 84 overall Dak Prescott, and this guy was throwing it deep and throwing dots. So don't get that twisted. I'm telling you right now, he plays good. He plays good for me when I use them, and he played good against me when I play against them. Another one that I'm going to reiterate would be this DeMarco Murray. I don't care what anyone says. On my main squad, and as well as my no money spent team, this guy is a goon. And on my main account, I almost got 7 million coins, and I'm still running around with DeMarco Murray. I'm not even going to I'm not even going to sugarcoat it, anything like that. That's what I'm running around with. I don't even care. When no one thinks, people will be like, oh, how come you got beast mode? How come you got Ricky Williams? No, DeMarco Murray, I had beast mode, and beast mode is decent, but to me, DeMarco Murray was much more effective. Don't ask me why, he just was. And the way he operates out, the way he breaks tackles and everything, I'm glad that they got such a budget beast like this, because he is affordable. Or you can even get him free from solos if you want to pick one of the 87s in the solos for him, if you want to pick him as your player at the 87s. 87 speed, 86 acceleration, 86 agility, 81 carry, 74 catching, 89 change of direction, 83 tackle, and 83 trucking, and 86 break tackle, right? And just so you guys know about him, the whole time I had him, and I run with him a lot, I only fumbled it once, and the fumble was just a weird fumble. I don't even know how it happened. It was just odd, maybe a glitch. Whatever the case, I only fumbled it with him once. I won't say he won't fumble, but from my experience, I only fumbled with them once, and I run a lot with them, right? So it's going to be, I will say Tim Tebow, because I know Trevor Lawrence is not acquirable no more. But for those who have him, he is a goon, and keep him if you don't need a QB. But if you do need to acquire QB, get Tim Tebow. He's free. DeMarco Murray. The third one I want to speak about is just Jim Taylor, which I actually got. I don't have him activated on my main squad no more, but on this one I did. But I told you guys the minute that I seen him return a kick on me, I was like, I'm picking him up for my no money spin team, and I'm picking him up for my main squad, because I didn't even think that a fullback could return a kick like that. And he only has 83 speed, but this guy returned a kick on me. He's fast. He's strong. He can make it happen out there, and he's very affordable, and you guys could get him. And not just that, right? Because he's a all conference player, you guys could actually, or a campus hero, you could say, you could actually complete the set for him, get your B&Ds back like I did, and just sell the master back. Just sell the master back. They're going for quite a bit right now. Just sell them back and keep your B&Ds. So that's what I like to do. I love the set pieces where you get the players back, because I'll usually sell the masters back if I don't need them, and just keep my set pieces. So right now we're going with Tim Tebow, DeMarco Murray, Jim Taylor. The next one, I got two more on offense, right? Is going to be this Lawrence Cager. And this guy right here, I actually got through the solos. Some of you guys already completed the Team of the Week solos, like the preseason ones where you're able to pick the 87 overall. I picked this Lawrence Cager, and the reason why is because he's 86 speed and he's 6'5", right? I understand Parham's another budget beast. Parham's always going to be a must-have, right? So I don't want to take nothing away from him. Go back out. I got Parham right here, all right? But I'm going to be honest with you. Online recently, I haven't seen him as much. Just to let you guys know that I'm seeing this Kager a lot more. But you could go with Parham still. But I'm thinking little by little, you know, people are backing off and using other tight ends. But this Lawrence Cager right here is a goon. But for some reason, if you had to pick between him and Parham, whatever one you could acquire first, either one will be good. But this Cager, I'm telling you right now, he's actually a good player, and I actually like using him on this team when I was grinding with it, right? Here and there, I'll come on this account just to switch it up, grinding new solos out and stuff like that, just to have some fun. But I don't grind it as much no more. But you see, this whole team is juiced up. Look at my old line, 88. Mojo Room 88 with Blue Kims, right? So I hooked up this team. Anyways, the last one I'm going to be speaking about is the CD Lamb, and yes, you can still get them. Season 1 is still around, right? So you could go get them through Season 1, and by this time, there's so much XP in the game, there shouldn't be no problem. Even if you just picked up the game, there shouldn't be no problem getting them right away. And this guy right here, this card, unlike how he was, you know, against the Giants, how he dropped that ball in Madden, it's very rare he drops the ball. He usually jumps up high, snatches that ball, and make play. This card is a playmaker, and I'm telling you right now, I make plays with them, and people make plays against me with that card. So I just want to say that right now. All right, when it comes to defense, one of the cards I like is actually a really good budget beast is this Divine Diablo. Once it came out, right, as a headliner, I looked at it and I was like, I want that card because of this. A big reason why, because he's 86 speed as a right outside linebacker. So I don't even know, because I know some people are Brady Getty Madden, some people are starting to play Mutt, some people have been playing Mutt, maybe forgot about the card. So if you're looking for a good budget beast, it's very affordable. Divine Diablo, even right now, if I put him on my squad right now, my main squad, he's gonna make plays. I got a lot of right outside linebackers, so I really don't need him no more. But if I needed one, like if I were to start a team right now, he will be one of the first players that I go after, because he's fast, he's strong, and he actually makes plays. He got 87 jumping. Not only can he bat down the ball, he can actually can make interceptions, and he also a good tackler. So I would definitely go with him, right? So he's going to be my number 6 pick. Like I said, these are not in no particular order. I'm just naming off the players. And also at the end, I'm going to give you 2 additional players that I think that you guys need, that are great budget beasts. And unless you go out there and look for them, I'm going to make it easier for you and show you guys at the end. So stay tuned for that. All right. So the next one I'm going to speak about is Junior Sanu, right? This guy right here, love this card. This guy is a heavy hitter. He's all over the field everywhere with 84 speed, 87 acceleration, 85 tackle, 85 play rec, 86 block shed, 89 hit power. I'm telling you right now, I had him. He got the 89 stamina too. This guy is everywhere on the field, stopping the run, intercepting the ball, and he's pretty good at coverage, right? So I do like this card, so I'm letting you guys know that right now, is that he's another good card. The third one I'm going to go with is his Grand Dalfit. And let me tell you right now, people are still using them right now. I don't have to use them anymore because on my main squad, I actually got Troy Polamalu as well as a few other safeties that I'm all right with. But if I didn't, if you guys see my other videos, once I seen him, he was one of the first cards that I picked up and I used in the set to get him because I knew that he was going to be goonish with that 87 speed, 88 acceleration, 84 play rec, 85 man, 89 zone, and 84 hit power, and he got that 88 jumping, right? So this guy is all over the field, and what I like about him is that he's a campus hero. So you add what, 5 campus hero players to the set, and you get the master back, get all your B&Ds back, sell the master back, and you'll get him. So you can get Grant Delfit, Junior Sehu, the Sidney Jones, and also Jim Taylor, DeMarco Murray. Get all those players back, sell the master. You might profit, you might take a small little loss, but in the end, I don't consider it a loss because you got all these players. So that's how I would actually go about doing it if you need all those players. Complete the set, sell the master back, at least you'll have these players, right? So on defense so far, Divine Diablo, Junior Sanu, Grand Dalfit are the 3 on defense so far. The fourth one that I'm going to speak about, and I always say this, is this Derek Brown. I don't know why he's so OP, and he's free. The only way, you can't even buy him from the auction house. The only way you're going to be able to get him is grind the Headliners Field Pass. And if you guys just enter Madden, like some of you guys be like, you know what, I don't see the Headliners Field Pass, I barely got the game, whatever the case may be. If I were to create a whole new account right now, I won't see it either. You have to like get, I think maybe to a level 5 or 4, whatever. You have to level up just a little bit, and then the Headliners Field Pass will appear to let you guys know that. And you're gonna see he's one of the ones that you guys could get real fast. I think he's like level 6 or something like that. You're gonna be able to get him, and he's a goon. Make sure you have his ability activated, which is inside stuff. And I'm telling you right now, whenever they run that ball, this guy jumps out of nowhere. Most of the time he stomps it. Sometimes he goes so fast that he misses it. But the thing is, he's always breaking through the O-line to get to the halfback or the quarterback. So I'm telling you guys right now, he is a great budget beast, and he's free. The last one on defense I'm going to be speaking about, that one of you guys brought it to my attention and that I forgot to tell you, and he's a goon. I couldn't wait to get him on this No Money Spent team, was Chase Young. I had his, I think it was an 83 overall, his core elite one, and this guy was all over the field. So I know once they release his card on the Campus Heroes, I was like, I'm going to get him. He's a must-have. So I completed 2 sets of the Masters in order to get all these Campus Heroes. I sold the Masters back, and I was able to get these cards for a little bit of coins, right? Because I sold the Master back. But this guy is a goon. Look at that: 84 speed, 86 acceleration, 83 strength, 86 tackle, 81 play rec, 87 block shed, 80 power move, and 88 finesse move. Coming out at 6'5", right? He's a straight goon. So I'm telling you right now, if you guys need a good left end, this guy breaks through, rushes on that DN, and gets straight to the QB, and he is fast. So the last 2 players I'm gonna mention, which you guys probably didn't even think I would mention it. It's not on offense, it's not on defense, it's special teams, and it's this kicker and punter. It's an 82 overall punter, 83 overall kicker. And the reason why these are so good, because they're budget beasts, right? So if you can't afford the high overall kickers, you know, the Justin Tucker, the A6 overalls, look at the attributes. This punter got 84 kick power. And mind you, out of all the cheap little punters, this is the highest kick power that I've seen so far. 84 kick power, and a lot of you guys don't punt it that much, so I wouldn't trip on higher of a kick power. 84 is decent. Now for your kicker. Look at this kicker. He's an 83 overall. 85 kick power. 85 kick power. If you pick up an 86, 85 overall, even an 87, I don't even think they even have 85 kick power. If they do, they might have 85 or they might have 86. So this guy right here is a good budget beast. So these are the last two that I wanted to mention. I gave you your top 10, but I want to add these two because I know some of you guys need good kickers. And I'm telling you right now, they do make it from very far. And when it came to a kicker, I needed one with good kick power on my no money spin team, and also was a good budget beast. And it was just 83 overall. If I'm gonna upgrade it, I would actually upgrade it to a Justin Tucker, but it ain't gonna be happening on this team. It'll be happening on my main squad, but for now, he's going to be useful for a while, right? Because 85 kick power, it makes it happen. So anyways, there it is there. If you guys have any questions about anything, let me know. But them are the top 10 players that I recommend for your squad. They're all affordable. You could get them for completing sets, or you could get them for free, completing field pass and everything else. And then these last two that I gave you, punter and kicker, to make just to complete your team and make it function a lot better. So anyways, drop a like on the video. Thank you guys all for tuning in. You guys all have a nice day.